Hi, James Melendez, James the Wine Guy, here to share and celebrate this wine and this producer with you today. This is Marques de la Musa Cariñena Garnacha, which is Grenache, 2011 vintage, and Cariñena is the DO, so it's a Denominación de Origen in Northeast Spain, so product of Spain. Back panel for your review. Now, this is in the former Kingdom of Aragon. And why I bring that out is Cariñena is thought to be the birthplace of Grenache, Garnacha. And yet there is some debate. Well, maybe it happened in Sardinia, maybe it happened in France, maybe it happened elsewhere. But a lot of thought goes into this in terms of, well, probably, most likely, this is the birthplace of the Grenache grape and the Garnacha grape. And I think that's a really nice thing to think about, origins. But I think as well, we have to think about in terms of what will science instruments, tools bring out in the future to make that discovery. If at all, maybe it's not even possible to do that. Whatever it is or whatever it is not, we have to say that this is a really important grape varietal for this region. And it's remarkably different. So if you think Grenache is a really uninteresting grape, or maybe you've tried a Grenache or Garnacha and weren't impressed, I think there's so many different stylistic variations thereof. And to taste this really ancient varietal from this region is a great way of really honing in on the Grenache Garnacha experience. For me, this is a great, of course, this is November 2012, to think about in terms of U.S. Thanksgiving, to enjoy for that autumnal, that fall period, and to relish and enjoy what you're tasting. So for me, on a pre-tasting on this wine, I'm thinking this is a really great wine for, of course, turkey, ham, salmon. Beginning meal with a salmon appetizer would be extremely nice with this wine. So it's remarkably different on this wine. So I'll tell you about the flavor characteristics. And first, here we go. I'll do the first definitive tasting, at least on this taping, and then give you some feedback. Here we go. Bright notes on this wine. So you're getting, and it's also very earthy. Getting notes of white mushroom, heirloom tomato, pomegranate, currant, boysenberry, and violets. So tomatoes we don't think about in terms of descriptors for wine, but this is a great example. So heirloom tomato, one of these very tart yet not terribly sweet tomatoes, exemplifies itself in this wine. So you have to compare all the other characteristics that I gave out. So the pomegranate, giving notes of boysenberry, so it gives us really beautiful clustering of fruit characteristics on this wine, and a little bit of the floral component as well. So a really nice wine to taste with a variety of foods, even alone. This is a 9.0 out of a 10.0 scale. For more wine reviews, please go to jamesthewineguy.com. Please subscribe to my videos on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Vimeo, Google+, Pinterest. Salud.